Hi everyone, my name is Emma, and for those of you who do not know me, hit the subscribe button because I have beautiful dyed hair. Um, yeah, I got beautiful dyed hair. Anyway, yeah, so hit the subscribe button because you love me, and let's get started with this story time without delay. So, picture this. This happened, if I got the date right, before New Year's. I want to say before Thanksgiving. No, was it? I'm gonna say between like the beginning of the week before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna say. So I pick up Nicole. We were planning to do something, but plans didn't go as well as we planned. We were going to go to somebody's house and hang out there, but nothing. But they weren't there, and we didn't do anything. We were bored, so Nicole's like, I'm just like, I have a fresh idea because I don't want to go home yet. It was like 5. And Nicole didn't want to go home either, so it's just like, what are we going to do? So, we were by Golden Gate, a little neighborhood, and we decided to hit the park. And so, we like, okay, what park? Because most of the parks are like getting closed. Because some parks do close at sunset. So, we go to this park that's open until midnight, I think. And we go there, and I park somewhere in there, and it's getting dark, and by the time we get there, the lights, you know those lights things at the parking lot? Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. They were on, and we go in. As we go in, we're being followed by a car. And that car keeps driving down the road after I turn into the park. And I park, but that car all of a sudden comes back. I'm like, okay, I'm just like, please keep going. Please keep going. Like, leave. It was creepy. No. Like, this car did not leave. It turned in where we were and parked 20 parking spaces from the driver's side that way. So it's like, we stayed in the car because we're just like, what the fuck? And then we're just like, okay, we need to get out of the car. This is like nerve wracking. We need to get out of the car. So we got out of the car. As we got out of the car, the other person like hit reverse. They turned off the car. So it's creepy as fuck. So we go around. We like take the long ass way to the park, and we just sit there by the benches, and we just be on our phones. The person driver was a female, and she came to us after like 10 minutes or 20 minutes later, and asked us, do we have a electrical cord? Because she said, my battery is dead. So Nicole was like, oh yeah, yeah, we don't, do you have one, Samuel? Honestly, I literally looked at Nicole, and I'm just like, why do you want to help a complete stranger? Nicole! Ugh! But I'm just like, I'm a nice guy too, so fuck it, we're just gonna help him. We're not going anywhere, we're not gonna help him get to any direction, so why not? So we do that. And once we get to the car, their lights is on. In case you guys don't know about cars, when your battery dies, your car lights are not on. Nothing's on, cause everything's like electronic-ish, and your engine makes a weird sound when you try to turn it on. So I'm like, okay, let me try it out. When I turned the key, it didn't make any sound. So I'm just like, something's wrong with your car. It's obviously not the battery. I don't know nothing about cars, neither does Nicole. So we're like, okay, you need obviously help, and I don't feel like helping you right now. Like I don't mind helping out people, but it was getting dark, and I'm helping out a complete stranger. I want to be home. I'm scared. And then I'm just like, wait, I probably did the same, because I did the same thing. Because while I'm about to tell you, I did the same thing once. I parked by the old church I go to, which, by the way, I do go to a church. I parked there, and I thought I put it in park, but I actually put it in reverse. And I turned off my key with my foot still on the brakes. So when I tried to turn it on, it wouldn't turn on. So I'm just like, I was literally trying to figure it out, and then I started panicking. And then I look at it, I'm just like, wait, that's not in park, it's in reverse. So I put it in park, and then tried it on, and it worked, and it was awesome. So this is what that female did, the same thing. So I'm like, okay, give me 1 second, let me check something. I put it in park magically, and it worked. So it's just like, okay. Then it got worse. Another car. Her need for help. So after we got that, she said, oh, my phone is dead. Can I borrow a, my lighting just decided to leave me. Can I borrow a charger for the car? Nicole looked at me and was like, oh, you have one. I looked at Nicole, I'm just like, I gave her one, excuse me, I was at dinner. I gave her a death glare for 1 second. Like, are you fucking kidding me, Nicole? I don't want to help this chick. Like, I'm a nice guy, but it's getting dark, and I don't feel comfortable helping people in the dark. Because there's barely anyone out at night. So, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Again, fuck it. Gonna give her my little pink charger thing. We're just gonna be there. Then it gets even worse. Oh, I need to get to my boyfriend's house. Blah, blah, blah. Nicole looks at me. I'm not blaming on Nicole, but we could have avoided the whole situation if she didn't look at me. And we said no. But, sure, we can help, just follow us. As we're walking to the car, I'm like, Nicole, I don't feel comfortable with this. It's just like, don't worry about it, we can just drive off. This bitch has my pink charger. I'm not fucking buying another one even if I had $1 million. It cost me money. Fuck that shit. So, okay, we get in a car, I turn my car on, and I go a good enough distance for she to get back out. She takes about a total of 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, 5 minutes to get her shit together and back out to follow us. So, we go out of the park, we get out of the park, she's right behind us. I'm just thinking, everything's gonna be okay, Samuel, everything's gonna be fine. It wasn't fucking fine. As we were driving, I kept an eye on her. I noticed how she was swerving side to side. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, she's probably texting. So, okay. But then she got a little bit too close, and then she got a little bit too far away, and I told Nicole, I think she's drunk. And by my correction, she was drunk. So, we drive for a good 10 minutes. We get to her boyfriend's neighborhood. We drive, we're literally almost to the destination, and then all of a sudden she turns right. I'm like, where the fuck is she going? So I literally make a giant U-turn once I get to a four-way intersection. And I literally do a U-turn. Whoosh. Because I'm not letting this bitch steal my charger, and I have to fuck her, knock her down to get it back. I will. Her boyfriend can come outside. I don't give two fucking shits. So we follow her. And she proves us right. She was drunk. Hella drunk. She's going past the speed limit. She's swerving side to side. She literally knocks over about a couple trash bins. Breaks her left view mirror with a mailbox piece on top. You know how there's a stick and there's the box. Broke the box right off. And parked at the wrong house. Nicole was up to this point like, okay, we need, grab your thing and we need to go. I'm literally you read my mind. So I park on the side where the sidewalk is. I get out of my car. Nicole was texting her boyfriend just to let him know if anything happens. I get out of my car. I'm like, okay, here you go. We found the destination. This bitch still needed help. She still needed help. So guess what she does? She's like, here's my phone, there's my boyfriend. I'm like, oh, for the love of God, I feel like just leaving her be. Nice guy, nice guy. Hello? Who's this? The guy who just helped your girlfriend get to your house. Is that you all the way at the end? Okay. Please get your girlfriend. I didn't tell him to get his girlfriend, just like... Fortunately enough, the guy was nice, and he was really sorry that his girlfriend was really drunk and stupid. Not stupid, retarded. So I get my charger, I get my car, I speed the fuck out of there. Because God knows if the owner of the house is going to come out with a shotgun and is literally going to decide, get the fuck out of my property in 5 seconds. Yeah, and I told Nicole that's the last time we ever fucking helped anyone drunk. Or helping anyone in particular at night. Because by the time I dropped off Nicole, it was literally 10:30. And we were done helping her by 9. By the way, we parked around that parking space in the park at 6:30. So we literally spent 3 hours helping this female. Like, she said, oh, I'm from Georgia. If you're from Georgia, how the fuck do you know this place? It's like, you're from Georgia, but yet you just turned into a complete strange neighborhood. You think you know the place. Oh, God. After that, I'm just like, I'm not helping anyone who's drunk. I don't help anyone who's literally at night. You want help, call the cops. If you don't want to, then you're screwed. Come prepared. Sleep in the car. Figure it out in the morning. Ugh. I don't know. I should wash my hair today or tomorrow. But yeah, that was the story how we helped a drunk person. Nicole has no memory of this. I have full memory because I was driving, so... yeah. So, keep tuned. Keep in touch, sorry, for my next video. Which, there's going to be 2 videos. Not excited for that. I'm excited for Fort Rock, which is in 2 weeks. Next video it is, let me check my calendar. I'm going to tell you guys the sound I hate the most. I already made that list. I'm going to choose 10. Because I'm not going to make a video out of 50. Yeah. So, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you love me. And I'll catch you guys next week for another video. Alright? Love you. Something. Catch you guys later. Bye.